here the graph are already made. So what we did here, for example, for the cell 3, you have all the data. If you don't have data here, it's because the cells were too small or we cannot see it. So we don't just, instead of making a mistake, we said like we leave the space not with zeros, just blank, and the software is not going to analyze those. So in other, in previous cases, let me, most of you will have, I add here, just what I did was to have this look. So to have all with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got these figures. What you have to do, as I said before, is, for example, for the cell 1, uh, and I go here, cell 1, I go copy and paste, copy and paste, Control C, go to cell perimeter, go to cell 1, and here you paste it. There are different ways that you can paste this. Here, um, in this case, we don't have formulas, we don't have anything there, so it's fine if you use the first one. You can also paste the numbers. Is either one is fine. If you have any doubt about how to paste things uh, in uh, in Excel, you can let me know here. Right away, as I copy and paste the here, you can see the data appearing. Yeah, so here you can see how the cells behave, and if you do it with the next one, the same thing happen. You will find here that it says changes. I will go here to the right and zoom in. And here you can see that you have here changes in perimeter, cell number 1. These perimeters, they are in pixels. You have to change this, and here it should be in micrometers. You have to, in for the self and width, you have to change the title here. Make sure that you change here. For example, there is a mistake. Should be perimeter. Yeah, make sure that the figure is right. To set up the time this axis, I don't want that you. There is another video that I made how to do that, and it takes time. You can just reuse and copy and paste. And here, for example, you have all the different cells, cell 1, cell 3, cell 4. So you can compare all the cells at the same time, while here you have them individually. All the data is here. You can see it here. And this is the final result that I was expecting. Again, copy, to summarize, copy and paste here. Then these figures will appear. In one, check that the figures have the right axis. For example, here is not pixel, is micrometers. Check that they have the right title. Here, the time you don't need to move anything. And if there is any doubt, just let me know. Here, so is the group, all of them, and here, this graph is the average. So is this one. If I click here, you will see that I took, this is the average of all the 5 cells, and this one is the standard deviation. It will be this data. So to summarize, remember, it was very easy. Just copy and paste here. Then you will see the data here appearing, all the figures. You have to make sure that the axis and the titles are correct. If you have any doubt, let me know. Here you have all of them comparing all the cells comparing so you can see at the same time what is happening. Here you can see it individually. And finally, here you have one that is the average of the changes in cell perimeter. If you click here in one of these points, you will see that we are taking this column that is the average. Here is the standard deviation, and it will automatically appear. And you can see the data there. So you can see that there is a reduction in the variation. In the beginning there was more variation, later there was less variation, and you, when you have all the figures, then you can show it to me, and we can start analyzing the data. If you have any doubt, I know that this was a lot of information, and I made a video so you can go and say, okay, what Nicholas said, okay, forgot this. And if you have any doubt, I know there are a few steps that maybe can be confusing, but if you call me or I am close to you in the classroom, I can just indicate how to do each one of these steps. Okay, have a good day and see you later.